Welcome to my YouTube tutorial. This is Bikoti, and today I'm going to walk you through how to get in resources for your designs. How to get almost or totally free resources for your design. Follow me, let's dive deeper. Alright, so today I'm just going to show you quickly how you can get free resource for your designs as a graphic designer. Okay, so first thing you will do is to launch in your browser. Okay, so here I'm on my browser. Then I would type this. It's almost common to Nigerian graphic designers. All right, and most of us we are still really not should I say financially buoyant enough. I don't know, I don't want to use that language, but it depends on the location where you are in the country. So I'm just going to type in FreePic. I'm very sure you might have known about it or not, I don't know. In case you've not heard about FreePic, this is just a website where you can get absolutely premium quality images or resources, let me put it that way, for your design. All right, so I'm just going to do something like this. I'm going to cut this off. That was the last thing I did. So in case you're just coming for the first time, this is what you will get. Okay, once you just type in freepic.com, you get something like this. All right, so now you can glance through all of them and see probably what you are really interested in. Okay, and we always have premium, though most times you can download free resource here, right? You can download free resource and make use of them, but I think you have a limited number of resources you can download for free per day. I think just 10 or so, I don't know, I'm not really sure any longer, but I think it's 10. Okay, so just type in whatever you're looking for. Maybe let's say editable text. All right, so once you just type in editable text, you will get numerous of them. But one thing you really need to put into cognizance is that, or something you really need to take note about, is that you really need to take note of this, something like this. Once you see something like a crown, a golden crown, this is to tell you that it's a premium resource which you can get for free. Obviously you have to pay for it. That's just the simple truth. So once you click on something like this, for instance, it's going to notify you that this is a premium, and to unlock this file, get unlimited access to over I think 45.6 million premium assets. And once you just click on this, it will give you a subscription plan, right? So, and this is for 12 months, 1 month, and yeah, that's it. So this is what you will get for 12 months. You can see it will cost you 12 euro, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry, 9 euros. Okay, and for 1 month it will cost 15, but I'm very sure for 1 month you won't still, I'm not sure. Let me see. Every month VAT and look at taxes be applied. So now let me just click on this and see what will happen. So now once I click on the 12 months, which is going to be 1 year, that's a year plan, so it's going to cost me 108 euro. Okay, so if you just want to make your payments, you can see your full name. Are you a company? Then your payment method. So are you paying with your credit card or debit card, or are you paying with your PayPal? Then if you are done with that, you can just click on confirm and pay. Let me just click on okay, let me see. So once you just click on credit card or debit card, then it will automatically bring out your name. That's the name you fill up here. Then your card number will be inputted here, then the expiry date, and also your security code. So after you're done with that, then you just click on make payment. So it will automatically be deducted from your account. So, and let me just click on this and see what will happen. Okay, I just clicked on PayPal. I don't know. Anyways, so that's that about premium packages. So I'm going to go back to my, let's do for free for now. Okay, all right. So this is, once you see something like this is a free one, a free resource, but I really don't need it, so I'm not going to download it. I'm looking for something else, maybe, so that I can just show you an example of something. Okay, let me go for this and see. Once you click on this, you see it's fully editable and scalable, right? So then you come here, you see file type, you see JPEG, and you see EPS. That's exactly what I even want to point out to you guys. So this will require you to use like about 2 softwares, most especially if you are designing with Photoshop. But if you are designing with CorelDRAW, it will be kind of easy, not totally easy, but a bit. But most of the time, it will be very easy for you when you use Illustrator. Okay, so I'm just going to download this. I'm going to come here, click on free download. So in a short while, okay, it's going to download for me. And most of the time, you know, it's a quality image or whatever. So most of the time, you see them, their sizes will be kind of big. Sometimes you might even see some of 60 megabytes. So this is just 32.2 and it's still downloading. So after, you can close it now, it doesn't matter, it will still keep downloading. So I'm just typing something else, mockup, and there are tons of mockups that will come up. A lot of them will come up. Okay, this is for wall logo mockup. This is another one, and this is a billboard. This is also a 3D Chrome logo package symbol. Okay, so you can get as many of them, but I really don't need them. I really don't need this. And this is just like a stamp, a logo stamp, and you can get that. Also this, but this is, of course, this is a premium package. So I think the only thing I'll need here is this. Let me just go back up. Yeah, I'm going to need this just for a logo presentation and nothing more serious than that. You can see our mockup is still downloading. Of course, to bring it up, you can just Ctrl+J. It's going to bring it up, and you can see it's still downloading. Why is it stopping? Oh my goodness, I just hope this continues. Anyways, so I'm going to download this too. You can see file type, PSD and JPEG. This PSD is editable directly in Photoshop. So I'm gonna click on download and free download. Oh my goodness. Alright, this has continued. So still downloading. Meanwhile, I might fast forward this part during the editing of the video just to save our time. You can always have tons of them depending on what you're looking for. Let me just put up something like branding mockup. You can see when you see branding mockup, you see numerous of them. Okay, you can see like this is a wall and this is a logo. I might need this. So sweet. Let me go for something else and check. You can see numerous of them like this. This is also free and this is not. Okay, so you can see, for if you're designing for brand, like you're designing a brand identity, you can easily download any of these to make your presentation. So I'm going back for this. Good. I really love this. So sweet. So for instance, if you're designing a logo, you can easily use this markup to present as, you know, this is a business card, right? So once you're just done with your logo, place it on business card and show to your client. All right, so this is a business card design, and I'm gonna do something like this, and I'm gonna download as well. Remember, you have only just 10 options, or 10 trials per day, and this is the third one, so that means I'm left with 7. All right, oops, you can see this is like almost 90 MB, almost 100 rather. You can see how huge this is, and it only looks simple to you. It only looks simple, but look at the size, 98.3 megabyte. That's that's crazy. just for this. That's super crazy. Alright, so you can get numerous resources using Freepik, a lot of them. You can, okay, yeah, that's it. And I want to type something else, like let's say you need something like hoodie. Alright, let's say you need something like hoodie. You can see there are numerous of them too. Hoodie, this is sweatshirt, and this is not free actually. This is free. This is not free as well, and this also is not free. You can see you have numerous of them that you can pick up and make your presentation. Numerous of them. I love this and this too. So there are numerous of them, tons of what is this? Stopping all this. So once yours stops like this and it has not fully downloaded, just hover your mouse on it, then come to this icon that looks like play. It's just to resume it. Resume. I don't know why it's stopping. I guess it's bad network or something. I don't know. Yo, I don't know what's happening. I think I just got a notification now on my internet connection about my data. I don't know what's up. I guess this is just not something serious. I guess I'm very sure I have enough for me to just do this night. Okay, this has downloaded. I'm left with this. Alright, so I don't know what kind of notification is this. So that's that about all of this, and just name whatever you want to do. Car branding markup, and I see numerous of them. I don't know why this is taking forever to load. I don't know, it's taking almost forever to load up, but nevertheless you should have a result for that. Alright, so that's done, and that's done. I really don't know why this is not showing up. I don't know. Though it's gonna be a network issue. It's going to be a network issue. That's just absolutely not a problem. So I want to move on to the next part. Where I'm going to show you something very simple, most especially if your mockup does not have a PSD and just I think EPS or something. Yeah, EPS. So, and I think I have one which I've downloaded. So I'm gonna go to my download right now and show that. Switch up download, then good. As you can see, this has just two documents or two files inside the document. Meanwhile, what you downloaded was editable text effect, right? And if you click on this, absolutely there's nothing you can do about this. There's nothing you can do on this. It's just a mere design, a JPEG design that nothing can be done on. So if you use Photoshop now, you can this one will not open up in Photoshop, but you can give it a try and see if it's gonna work. But I'm very sure it won't open. So that's that. If I see it won't open, okay, try and first of it. So I just made it try now and it wasn't opening, not at all. Sorry, it opened, but there's nothing I can do on this. You see, I cannot do anything. I can't edit this and nothing. So, and that's not what I'm looking for. That's for EPS now, so that's not what I'm looking for. I'm just going to close this up. I don't need it. No. So I'm back to my download. So I'm just going to right click this, go to open with, and I'm going to click on Illustrator. Alright, so if you critically look at this, you would see something like a missing font, and just read through all of this and you understand this. The document uses fonts that are currently not available on the system. So these are the fonts, and since you don't have them on your system, you can actually go and download them so that this will be editable for you. And if you don't have it, what will happen is you can say close. So once you click on close, actually you can just select this and type something else. Let me just say, all right, so then I'll just bring it back. But now the problem is that I don't know why it's just taking forever to just, so that's that. You've edited it, but the problem is that this is not the actual font. This has just picked a font that is kind of closer to the font they used. So to maintain the same font, that means you have to download the font if you don't have. But if you have, it's no problem. Just type in whatever you want to type, and once you are done with your typing, of course you need only the text. So since you don't need all of this, you only need the text, then you can just click on this and delete, click on the background and delete. All right, so then you will just come to file, come to export as, then you export as PNG, portable network graphic. I think I can still remember that. So you can rename it to whatever name you want, then you locate wherever you want it to be on your system. So for instance, I want it to be on my desktop, so I'm going to click my desktop, then I'm gonna save, export rather. I want it to be on my desktop. My desktop is selected, then I just click on export. So it's gonna ask me some funny questions. I'm just gonna hit up OK. So it has automatically exported. So the next thing I'm gonna do is, for you to see this, I'm just gonna go back to my Photoshop. So then I would open to that very text I just saved, NT, and I'm gonna hit up my OK, and you can see this is it. Then I'll just pick it up from here, then I'll drop it right here. So now you can see it's absolutely the same. So I can just use it on my design now and I'll be all right. So that's just how to get free resource and how to also manipulate your ways around them in case they are not directly editable on your Photoshop or in your Photoshop, as the case may be. So you can just take them to Illustrator. Maybe some other time I'm going to try that of CorelDRAW, but I've not really tried it before because most of my designs are done using Photoshop, then little of Illustrator. I also use CorelDRAW, but not that serious as well. So maybe some other tutorial, I'm going to try that. And absolutely, that's just all about this tutorial. I hope you really do enjoy this, and please, in case this is your first time hitting on my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. I have more tutorials coming up. Like I said, this year I really want to make sure that I push out a lot of tutorials then to motivate people, right? Because I know there are a lot of lazy designers like me. They just need someone to motivate them, and I'm that someone that is going to motivate you this year. So ensure you hit up with ensure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell so that each time I post new tutorials, new videos, you get to know. And we keep moving for the year. We keep moving and we keep being productive as well. So hit up with the subscribe button. Don't forget, if you're a returning subscriber as well, I really appreciate the time for always going through my tutorials. I love you, of course I do. So please don't get tired. Keep watching, keep sharing, and keep commenting. That's gonna really do a lot for me. It's gonna do a lot for me, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so very much. And like I said, this channel is going to be based on design and tech related stuff, graphic design, UI UX design, and tech related stuff. So if this sounds like something you're really interested in, please hit up the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.